What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Agnetha. And we're going back to Wrap Your Arms Around Me, 1983. And the next tune is To Love. It's a simple concept. It's a sort of a conjugated verb, or an unconjugated verb, I should say. I do wonder, if it's a directive to someone else, if it's a plea to oneself, to embrace a feeling that might be characterized as love. Obviously, I'll try to pick up what I can on a first listen, but yeah, it's one of those simple titles, but it could mean many different things, given that there are different types of love, different intensities, different levels of simplicity or complication when it comes to love. So let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Agnetha from her album Wrap Your Arms Around Me, 1983, and the tune is, excuse me, To Love. Maybe.
Thought of you beside me is doing more than just excite me. I never thought that I could feel like I do right now. I trade fame and fortune for a magical potion that would make you appear right here somehow.
It's interesting. It wasn't too much longer, and it was another example of a tune that reaches a point that could be a very natural ending, but then shifts and gives a little bit more, and then fades or ends. Which I feel like there's been a number of deep dives where I've gone through in recent times where there's been a track like that. But yeah, when it was gonna end, or so it felt, 45 seconds, 30 seconds earlier, I was gonna say it felt maybe like a little bit of a short tune, and then it gave this like lovely, magical, beautiful little outro, if you will. So yeah, that was a really cool segment, which it shouldn't surprise me. You know, I immediately think of Chiquitita and like other ABBA songs where there was a little surprise bit at the end, even though it felt like it could have ended prior to that and been a totally reasonable conclusion to the tune. But yeah, a lovely little bright and shiny, kind of in the nights, like fireflies in the sky sort of ending to the track. And yeah, it felt like it was number one. It was a question, like, is this what it feels like to love? Also, the statement, the different understandings of what to love means in practice. And then it was sort of an entreaty, too. Like, I hope that this other person will come to feel the same way, that they'll come to love. So it was a bit of a hope and again, a request or an entreaty all at the same time. So I enjoyed the way the concept and even the phrase itself was rendered in different ways. But yeah, cool tune, ultimately a like sweet and sentimental type of track. In the moment, I don't remember what may be next and how many there are left to go. Look at Luca, you are so ridiculous. You're just like a transportable cat. Alright, so after this, I wish tonight could last forever. Man, take good care of your children, stand by my side. So a lot of interesting concepts in there, including a single word title, which, those are always difficult to get a read on, but very much enjoying the album, which admittedly I've seen some mixed opinions about, and I totally welcome and appreciate that. And ultimately, I like the idea that, there's different strokes for different folks, as they say. But I have enjoyed this album, and I feel like in some ways it feels not terribly far away from the ABBA material, even though I know people, will have different opinions about like whether it captures that same magic or not. But yeah, ultimately it does feel also like, there's at least some exploration or trying out of different fields. Now, maybe not as much as Something's Going On. And I'm back. And she's still sitting here, so I am still behind the chair talking. I realized right when I was basically saying that it feels like Frida's Something's Going On is a bit more explorative or experimental in terms of the different genres that she's playing with. Yeah, it in no way is a criticism of Wrap Your Arms Around Me. It's just saying that it feels like that one is deliberately taking more chances and trying notably different things, whereas again here it feels not all that far away from the ABBA styles and genres. In any case, I will stop talking. Luca will keep sleeping. Let me know what you think of the tune. I will see you next time. Peace.